So let's talk about Kaspar real quick. Now, if you're paying attention to the Kaspar chart on the 4-hour time frame, you will notice we are currently trading at around 0.077, and we have like previously tapped into this bearish order block, got a rejection from there, came close again, got another rejection, tapped into it again, got another massive rejection. We are now approaching that zone, which if it all depends on the volume, because if you're looking at the current volume for Kaspar, we are currently up 45% in the last 24 hours, and we are currently seated at over $52 million in trading volume across exchanges. The market recovery on Kaspar has been like decent, you understand, so far. And yeah, so in this video we're going to be looking at the cryptocurrency market fear and greed index sentiment. We are going to be talking about the altcoin season index, which is a very important indicator you all should be paying attention to. Not to forget the BTC dominance on the monthly time frame. We are going to be talking about this in order to get a clear picture of when to sell our KASPA coin, or when to buy more, or when to like take some profit. You get. Now we are going to as well talk about the BTC dominance on the 4-hour time frame, not to forget the orders chart on the weekly time frame. This orders chart is the entire cryptocurrency market chart, excluding top 10 cryptocurrencies in the crypto space. We are also going to be talking about briefly on the BTC chart on the 1-hour time frame. And yeah, so if you're paying attention to the Kaspar chart on the 4-hour time frame, we need to like successfully invalidate this bearish order block zone, which is now acting as a resistance. The moment we are able to successfully eventually flip it into a support, that is when we can begin to like rally hard into the territory of 0.088. We are currently at 0.077. So the moment we are invalidating this bearish order block, which is between the price of 0.083 and also 0.080, the moment we are invalidating that zone, then we can easily get a moonshot all the way to 0.088. We are likely to encounter a massive rejection around 9 cent zone. That 9 cent zone, between 9 cent and 0.88 zone, is a very significant point of interest on the price of Kaspar. So for we to invalidate that, we need to approach there with a massive volume, massive news update from the Kaspar team, and also the bulls need to be in control. Otherwise, we are going to get a massive sell-up from there back into this point of interest. Flip that point of interest into a support and then get another massive moonshot, which is likely to finally invalidate the 9 cent zone. So the moment you're seeing the 9 cent zone getting invalidated, you can set your next take profit either on the leverage market or on the spot market around 10 cents. 10 cents is usually a significant and a psychological price level on the price of Kaspar. So you all have to pay attention to that 10 cent zone. Pay attention to all the zones I'm showing you in this video, because it's going to happen. I think by the time we get to 10 cent, we might just begin to coil up gradually, consolidate, coil up gradually before getting another moonshot higher on the price of Kaspar. You get. That's what I think for Kaspar. Fingers crossed. Let's see how it goes. Now, in the case where the upside scenario gets invalidated for now, then we should expect to beat Kaspar around a slight correction. We should expect to beat Kaspar around 0.075, which is still not far from the current price of 0.077. You get. That zone is likely to be an area everyone should be watching to beat from. We also have a breaker here we are yet to like tap. So if Kaspar eventually take out this liquidity here, then I expect a reversal from around 0.0716 zone on the price of Kaspar. Now you guys, you can rewatch this video to pay attention to all the level I just showed, because that is how the price is going to react. That is what is going to happen. Let's talk about the BTC dominance real quick. We are still waiting for that massive retracement on the BTC dominance. We are currently on the monthly time frame. The BTC dominance is currently around 65.22%. We are left with 24 days and 16 hours until this current indecisive monthly candle closes. We are still waiting for that massive retracement, massive correction on the BTC dominance in order to welcome ourselves officially into altcoin season. Now, if you're paying attention to the altcoin season index, you will notice we are now around 29% for the altcoin season index. By the time, which is still in like indicated that we are in the BTC index, like the BTC season. Now, for we to enter into the altcoin season, we need to see this altcoin season index be in oscillator begin to make our way to the upside. 75% level for the altcoin season oscillator is a significant area you all should like keep your eye on. But you have to like use this altcoin season index and also the BTC dominance chart as a confluence in order to get a clearer picture of what to do, when to execute your sell order or your buy order, or when to DCA into your favorite altcoins. Now, I think if the BTC dominance is not able to like get the rejection everyone has been waiting for this from this level, then we should begin to make our way gradually to around 71.44%, which I think your best bet will be to DCA into your favorite altcoins, because altcoins are going to bleed the moment the dominance try to make massive move to 71.44%. So DCA is the only strategy that is going to like keep you level-headed and not to like keep you sidelined. The last time the BTC dominance corrected -4%, that was a few months ago, we got a massive rally in the altcoin market. Some altcoins were pumping 40%, some 100, some 200% in a single 24 hours. Now, imagine what will happen when we start getting a massive retracement of -10% on the BTC dominance, -20, -30, -40, -47, -39%. Now, historically, the 39% zone is usually the bottom for the BTC dominance. But reverse was the case this time around in this market cycle. I think it's due to the institutional adoption, government involvement, the wider like adoption of cryptocurrency. That was what delayed our altcoin season as well. Historically, the month of May is usually when the BTC dominant bottoms. May 2018, same thing happened. May 2021, like virtually in every market cycle, that was what has happened. But reverse was the case in this current market cycle. But to be on the safer side, because we have a breaker here, to be on the safer side, I would advise you guys to start taking massive profit by the time the BTC dominance retraced to around 47% level. Take at least 70 to 80% profit off your altcoins holdings. And then hold the rest until we get a rejection to around the 40% level or 41% level to maximize your profit. Sooner or later, this retracement we are currently having on the BTC dominance, I'm expecting this retracement to continue and then maybe get a reversal bounce around 64.98% and then tap into this previous support zone as a resistance zone, get another sell-off all the way to 64.5%. So 64.5% is an area I'm watching for the short term for the BTC dominance to retrace to. And if that retracement is happening, then altcoins are going to like get a relief rally. Now, this is how it works. The moment you start seeing the BTC dominance retrace aggressively and you see BTC price pumping, then altcoins are going to explode. And the moment you see the BTC dominance retrace aggressively and you see the BTC price consolidating, then altcoins are going to like have a relief rally. So that's just it. And if the BTC dominance is pumping to the upside and the BTC price is pumping, then altcoins are going to bleed hard, like seriously. Now, BTC on the 1 hour time frame, we have a clear and obvious, very, very crystal clear point of interest here between the price of $106,300 and $355. So that zone is a very, very, very significant zone on the price of BTC. But first, we need to like sweep this liquidity around $107,289. The moment we are successfully sweeping that liquidity, then easily expect to set your limit order either on the futures market or on the spot market around this level, $106,291 and also $105,355 respectively on the price of BTC. The Telegram group will be in the description of this video. I'm likely to like drop the signal of this BTC chart as well in the group, so feel free to join. This is the orders chart on the weekly time frame, and if you're paying attention, this orders chart is the entire cryptocurrency market cap excluding top 10 cryptocurrencies in the crypto space. And the last time we formed a pattern like this, we broke out of it and then got a massive send to the upside. The same pattern I've formed, we've broken out of it, flipped it into a support just like we did like several months ago. The next moonshot on the orders chart is likely to align with altcoin season, which is going to be more monstrous than the previous moonshot we got after flipping this trend line to a support. We got a massive rally previously, 5 weeks rally to the upside. Over $260 billion was added to the altcoin market, excluding the top 10 cryptocurrencies. Now, imagine what would then happen when we get another massive send from here and is aligning with the altcoin season index and also aligning with the BTC dominance retracement. Then it's going to definitely be very, very monstrous. Now, the cryptocurrency fear and greed index is currently seated at 73%. Yesterday was greed, 66%. Last week, 66% greed. Last month was neutral, 52%. So, in a full-blown altcoin season, we can consistently sit on this greed zone and extreme greed zone for weeks and even months. As always, my name is Isaac. Like this video if you haven't already. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't. Peace out.